For EP, climbing walls and handholds is our business, but that's really not why we're here. We're here to enrich people's lives and introduce climbing to the world. We know that once somebody gets an opportunity to go indoors and climb on a climbing wall, that they're going to be hooked and they're going to be a climber for life.
And it's a very good evening from me, Johnny Bryan, and I welcome you back to Noumea here in New Caledonia. Well, it is the speed climbing finals that we have for you, and it will be the junior male, junior female, and also female youth A. We're going to run you through the start list. Junior male, there are 16 gentlemen who qualified. Sergei Luzetsky against Matt Zhang from Australia. Jose Manos Salvas against Jean-Luc Greichting of Switzerland. Alessandro Santini against Francis Belodor. Quentin Noumea against Tristan Gozelin. Jan Kries of Czech Republic against Korea's Dong-Gyu Son. Caledonia of Poland against Arseny Bogomolov of Russia. Amir May Maratov of Kazakhstan against Nathan Leblanc-Lamange. And Russia's Ruslan Vaizulin against Poland's Thomas Sodin.
Hello everybody! Bonjour Noumea!
The women's will go straight into the quarterfinals. Only 8 of them qualified. The junior females, and this is how they lay line up. It's Elena Markasheva against Andrea Rojas of Ecuador. Nina Lach of Austria against Barbara Chitalova of Russia. Svetlana Motovolova of Russia against Anna Emets of Russia, and Alexander Elmer against Kyra Kondi.
So we are so happy to be here to host the world for this World Youth Championship.
And finally, in female youth A, Patricia Judziak against Grace McKeehan. Daria Khan against Amanda Wooten. Anastasia Klokova against Maria Muzienko. And Anastasia Manulova against Evgenia Lapshina. So, as I mentioned, we're just moments away from getting underway here. One thing I must say, the weather here, for absolute gorgeous sunshine here this morning. As you see, everybody's in jackets, wrapped up here. It's very un-South Pacific weather. The weather has really taken a turn. You can see in the top of your screen how dark the clouds are here. It's about, what, 5:30 here local time. The sun is due to set in about 20 minutes anyway. But it really gets dark here quick, and hopefully somebody's going to turn the floodlights on here in the arena very soon. So we're due to get underway any moment now. You see our French MC just on the speed stage right now. As I mentioned, we're just due to get underway any moment now. I had a little go at looking up at the speed war earlier, myself and a few of the IFSC technical staff here. Very cheekily, Francis Ho, the jury president here, said if I have a go, I might need 2 belayers and not 1. Yes, that's Francis off my Christmas card list. And of course, if you want to get in touch with us, you can do. You members of the Twitterati out there, use the hashtag IFSCWYCH. And of course, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/IFSC / sport climbing. So then, here we go then. Just been given the thumbs up that they're ready to start. So the first match out will be Australia's Matthew Sang against Sergei Luzhetsky. Of course, they're doing these male juniors first because they're one round behind. And here come the competitors. So Luzhetsky against Matt Sang. Luzhetsky, quick in qualifying, 6.59. Matt Sang 10.78. On the way first time, Luzhetsky, big favourite to win here. And it's a good strong climb this from the Russian, and a good start as well. 6.98 seconds for Sergei Luzhetsky. Matt Sang, respectable time, 10.92, but it's the Russian who advances to the quarterfinals. Yes, pretty quick time there for Sergei Luzhetsky. Match 2 is Gianluca Greichting against Jose Manosavales. Manosavales 7.54 in qualifying. Greichting 7.78 seconds. And Greichting had to do that in his second climb as well. He came off the wall in his first heat. This to meet Luzhetsky in the quarterfinals. Swiss athlete just coming off the wall there. The blocks have not been reset. Now they have, so they'll come back to the blocks. So Ecuador versus Switzerland in the second last 16 tie. That away first time, good start, that from the Ecuadorian Manosavales. Great thing going with him, he now has a quarter length lead. The Ecuadorian coming back on the bottom, this one, who's it going to be? It is the Ecuadorian, Jose Manosavales. Hesitation there from the Swiss Gianluca, and it's the Ecuadorian who will meet Sergei Luzhetsky in the last 8. So 2 down, 6 to go. Next tie is Italy's Alessandro Santoni against Francis Bilodeau of Canada. The Canadian climbing team handed a present to us in the commentary box. We were very grateful for that. Santoni, 6.87 seconds in his qualifier. Bilodeau, 8.69. So on paper, the Italian should breeze through here. The Yes, a little bit of twitching there on the blocks. And it looks like it was the Italian who may get the false start here. He's completing his case. Not too happy about it. So we'll reload and restart. So here comes take two. So Santoni versus Villador. And away this time, great start then from the Canadian Villador, but here comes Santoni, using his class, using his style, and he should advance here. Not the quickest time in the world though, 7.46 seconds, but the Italian did what he needed to do to get through, and he's in the last 8. Match 4. Quentin Nambo of France against Tristan Gosselin. Nambo, 6.9 seconds in qualifying. Gosselin, 8.66. So nearly 2 seconds difference between these two climbers. Match 4. Away first time, good start for the Canadian, but the slip early means that Quentin Nambo should come through here with ease, and does so in the quickest time so far. 6.73 seconds. Nambo will play Santoni in the quarterfinals. So we're now into the bottom half of the draw. Jan Kries of the Czech Republic against Dong Guson of South Korea. Dong Guson, 9.8 seconds in qualifying. Jan Kries, 6.67. The aerodynamic attire. Away first time, good start from Kries. He's already now got a 1 length lead over the Korean within that 2 lengths, and goes through with these 6.96 seconds. Quite pedestrian, good time though from Dong Guson, his best of the day, 9 seconds dead, but it will be Kries who gets through to the quarterfinals. So who will he face? Will it be Karol Denis or Arseny Bogomolov? So Poland versus Russia in this 6th tie of the last 16 knockout phase. Should be a little bit of a good match on this one. The Russians already got a little bit of a lead over Caledonia, trying to come back on the pole. Hesitation from the Russian, hesitation from the pole! And Arseny Bogomolov will advance in 7.45 seconds. There wasn't much between them in qualifying, only half a second. And Arseny Bogomolov, 8.1 in qualifying, 7.45 in the last 16. He's getting better as the tournament progresses. Next athletes, Amir Maimuratov against Nathan LeBlanc-Lamanche. Kazakhstan versus Canada. Maïmanatov, 6.71 seconds. LeBlanc Limoges, 9.59. Nearly 3 seconds difference between these two climbers. And it may come to fruition here. The Kazakhstanian, big favourite on paper. Away first time, and he's out of the traps. He really went on the big of the bang, and look at him go. He's superb up this wall. Great time as well. 6.84 seconds. A joy to watch. .84 seconds from Amir Maïmanatov. Last tie of these male juniors. It's Russia against Poland once again. Razlan Feyzulin against Tamar Zordil. Zordil 8.1 seconds in qualifying. Feyzulin 7.0 seconds. 7.07 seconds, I do beg your pardon, so nearly a second difference between these two. Zordil looks ready and up for this. Just resetting the clock, so there's a little delay is formed. Still waiting patiently are both climbers here. Now it's been reset. It's a final tie of the male juniors last 16. Great first time, good start there from Zordil. Feyzulin though is already got it away into that lead, and now is the lead himself by half a length, and will go through in 7.63 seconds. So we move on with a change of category. We now move on to the female youths. Female youth A, which is Trudziak against Grace McKeon. Dania Khan, 6th place on engagement in the Seniors World Championships, so I think be a big favourite on paper here against Amanda Wooten. Anastasia Klokova against Maria Muzienko. Anastasia Manulova against Evgenia Lapchina. 5 Russians in total. As I said, Trudziak and Grace McKeon just waiting patiently. So this is Trudziak with number 1 seed after the qualifications in 9.24 seconds. Grace McKeon 10.26. A lot of vocal support though for Grace McKeon. It's a bit of a David and Goliath bout, but McKeon keeping with the pole, but now the pole really starting to go through here. 1 length lead, and she should advance here. A little bit of a hesitation, no. It wasn't a clean climb, but she's through on nonetheless. 9.5 seconds dead, but Trudziak advances to the semi-finals here in New Caledonia.
Taking it back to the old school.
Next one. Nadia Khan against Amanda Wooten. Nadia Khan making the quarterfinal stage of the Senior Women's World Championship last week in Gijon. Ruffled a few feathers there. Let's see if she can bring that form here. Nadia Khan, Amanda Wooten is doing a good climb here and really putting the Russian under pressure. But Nadia Khan now with a quarter length lead with a half a length and goes through. 9.5 seconds dead. Exactly the same as Patricia Judziak, and it will be Karmi Judziak in the semi-finals. So next climber's out, the bottom half of the draw. You're going to guarantee to see one Russian in this quartet about to come out in the final. Anastasia Klokova against Maria Muzienko. So match number 3 in these female youth quarterfinals. Klokova 9.45 seconds in qualifying. Muzienko 10.2. Another way this time. Good start here from Klokova. Muzienko coming back with her, and maybe has a tad little bit of a lead now. But here comes Klokova. This one coming tight on the button. Even who's it to be? It's going to be Klokova. 9.75 seconds. Anastasia Klokova is through to the semi-finals. So the final tie is Anastasia Manulova against Evgenia Lapshina. So the final tie. Oh, false start surely there from Manulova. I think she knows it. So we'll reload here. Manulova with a false start next to her name. And they're away this time, the second time I'm asking. Manulova now with a half-length lead. Livshina trying to come back into a little bit of a hesitation there from Evgenia Livshina, and Manulova will advance in 9.59 seconds. So we move on now to the female juniors. Set of 8 that will take to the stage. Alina Markasheva against Andrea Rojas. Nina Lach against Varvara Shitalova. Svetlana Motovolova against Anna Imets, and Alexandra Elmer will take on Kada Kondi of the United States. So Markasheva against Rojas. So then, Nakashiba, 8.78, the only climber to break 8 seconds. 9 seconds, to beg your pardon, in qualifying. Rock has 11.17. Russian big favourite. So here we go, they'll start again. Long way on the blocks. Yes, and the both cars gymnastics off the wall again. So we'll try again. Nakashiba, 8.78 in qualifying. Rockers, 11.1. 2.5 seconds difference. They are away first time. Nakashiba really showing her class here. A little bit of hesitation though, it's not clean. Rockers trying her best to come back. And oh, she might have a chance here! And Rockers did get there! Wow, what an upset! Nakashiba was pedestrian. She really was, and Andrea Rockers has snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Wow, what an upset here. The first upset of the night. Ecuador's Andrea Rockers. 11.36 seconds. After that result, they'll be dancing on the streets of Quito tonight. Nina Lach against Barbara Shitalova. Lach 9.79. Shitalova 10.36 in qualifying. They are away first time. Lach is a massive hesitation there on the blocks. She's got a lot of work to do. Shitalova here may get through this, and it's taken again. Could be another upset. Oh, and she missed the button. Oh my word. Oh my word, what a comedy of errors that was. But Shitalova gets through in 12.76 seconds. And what an opportunity missed there for Nina Lach. So match number 3. All Russian affair. Anna Imets against Svetlana Motovalova. Motovalova 9.53 in qualifying. Anna Imets 10.76. 1.2 second difference between these two climbers. Two outsiders have turned over the favourites so far. Third time's the charm. Imets the number 7 seed. Motovalova the number 2 seed. And they had away first time. Surely we can't have another debacle here, but this is a good climb from both of these two. Who's going to hold it first? Motovalova's going to hit the button, and she does so. 9.57, the best time so far by a country mile. So final, quarter-final, is between Alexandra Elmer of Austria and Kaida Condi of the United States. Condi 10.69, Elmer 9.6 dead. So then, this took place, Motovalova in the final. Noumea against Caledonia. Final quarter-final. A bit of a switch on the blocks there from Caledonia, but she gets away, and Noumea now has a half a lead. The American trying to come back at her, struggling though. Noumea, but quite relaxed, and a hesitation from the Austrian. Condi can't capitalise. Noumea goes through, 10.12 seconds. So then, quarter-final time for the men. Sergei Luzetsky, 6.98 in his first round. Jose Manuel Ceballos from Ecuador, 7.45. Luzetsky qualified number 1 in qualifications. They are away first time. Luzetsky on the left hand side. Massive hesitation though from the Ecuadorian, and he's already gone in fact. And Luzetsky's lightning fast. 6.78 seconds. Ceballos gets there in 10.64, but it was over before it began. Alessandro Santoni against Quentin Nambo. And the partisan New Caledonian crowd getting behind the French athlete. Down here in New Caledonia. Stars are out here in force. They're away first time. Good start there from Nambo. Santoni going in. Oh, Nambo's gone! Nambo's gone! Santonio's going to hit the button. He can take as long as he needs. 7.35 seconds. Massive disappointment there for the French crowd for Quentin Nambo. Dancing on the streets of Noumea tonight. Santoni through. He'll face Sergei Luzetsky in the last 4. So then, quarterfinal number 3. Jan Kries against Arsani Bogmalov. Kries 6.96 against Bogmalov 7.45 so far. Bogmalov's got better throughout the competition with his times. Kries 6.96 in the last 16. Be a good tie this. Away first time, good start from the Russian. Lightning fast in back, but here comes Kries, neck and neck, both of them. Who's going to be there on the one next to me? Wow, what a climb! Jan Kries, 6.63 seconds. Top stuff from the Czech athlete. And he's through to the last 4 in one of the quickest times of the day. The second fastest, in fact. Final quarter-final is Amir Moratov against Razlan Fazulin. Moratov has been in exceptional form here so far. 3 climbs, he's broken 7 seconds twice. So this is to be into that final semi-final place. A little bit of a twitch with both climbers on the blocks, but they're both away clean. Moratov, it's a slip for the Kazakhstanian, and the Russian should go through here. Oh my word, what a climb! Razlan Fazulin through in 7.05 seconds, and disappointment for Amir Moratov. Not to be this time for the Kazakhstanian athletes. So then, now move on to the semi-finals of the female Youth A. This is Judziak against Daria Khan. Both these guys have been in good form in recent weeks on the senior tour. Judziak into the semi-finals out in Arco. Daria Khan, as I mentioned, into the quarterfinals of the World Championships in Gijon. So on paper, these two should be in exceptional form. Both of them 9.5 seconds dead in their quarter-final ties. Not much to separate them. And they're both away clean, they're both away first time. Who's it going to be on this one? Judziak and Khan, they are neck and neck. Hesitation there from Khan, so she's trying to get back. She may do so, and she does! 8.95 seconds for Daria Khan. She is delighted. Superb stuff from Daria Khan. She's in the final here in New Caledonia. So it's going to be an all-Russian tie. The final of the female Youth A. Russia will join Daria Khan. Anastasia Klokova against Anastasia Manulova. Kloskova against Manulova. Tie number 4. Who's going to make the final here? I'm sure this is a clean tussle. Both of these. Daria Khan awaits the winner. So here we go then. Final semi-final. And again, set Robbins timers again. Everything is above board. So we'll do it the third time of asking this time. Kloskova, it's Manulova. They are away, first time, good start from Kloskova by the way, but Manulova is kept with her. Kloskova now with just a quarter-length lead. Manulova trying to come back, the hesitation from both climbers. Wow, 300th of a second separate. And it's Anastasia Kloskova who will advance to the final here in New Caledonia. 9.38 seconds. So move on now to the semi-finals of the female juniors. Andrea Rojas against Barbara Chitalova. Both these time scores and upsets in their semi-finals. It's a massive opportunity here for one of these two to get into the World Youth Final. Ecuador versus Russia. Their semi-final. And away first time, good start from Barbara Chitalova. And Rocket's trying to keep with her though. It's a good climb on the Ecuadorian. I don't think it's going to be enough though. She's trying to come back in there. She's trying to come back in there. She has a chance. She has a chance. Yes, the Ecuadorian's in the final. Would you believe it? 10.64 seconds. And she is absolutely delighted. And no doubt Ecuador is too. Superb, absolutely super. She qualified in 8th place. She was the outside of the 8 and she's made it into the World Youth Final. Next semi-final is Svetlana Motovilova against Alexandra Elma. Russia versus Austria. We already have one all-Russian final. Can we spoil a Russian not getting to the final? The Russians are powerhouses of speed climbing, as you all know. Svetlana Motovilova, Alexandra Elma. Who's going to meet the Rockets in the final? Away for some good start there from Alexandra Elma, but it was too good though. She's made a massive hesitation, and Motovilova is going to come through here with ease, and she will make it into the World Youth Final in 9.54 seconds. So then, semi-final now, time of the male juniors. Sergei Luzetsky against Alessandro Zantoni. Zantoni, 7.46, 7.35 on his route here. Luzetsky in brilliant sublime form, breaking 7 seconds each time. 6.98, 6.78, 6.59 in qualification. He's the #1 seed here. And he's showing everybody just why he has that title so far in this competition. They are away first time. Good start from Luzetsky. Santoni with a mistake. He's trying to come back though. The Italian's trying to come back. Oh, it's not to be. It's not to be. He thought he had a chance. Luzetsky nearly came out of second gear there. And in fact, he could have got stuck in neutral at times, but he's through. 7.29 seconds. He's in the World Youth Final. So then, it's the Czech Republic against Russia. UK has an all-Russian final, potential for the male juniors to have an all-Russian final as well. They're doing 7.63, 7.05, 7.07 in qualifying. Threes, 6.96 in the last 16, 6.63 to get here, 6.67 in qualifying. Creed's a favourite here of the two. Yeah, away first time, good start from the rush. He slipped already, Creed should go in here. All you've got to do is hit the button, and does so. 6.81, he's in the final. So then, we've got to move on to the small final and the big final in the female youth category. So then, female youth A final, small final, to beg your pardon, this is for the bronze medal. Cecilia Judziak against Anastasia Manilova. It's for the bronze. Good start there from both climbers. And then neck and neck, Judziak with a mistake though, and now Manilova, should hit the button, Judziak's gone off the wall. 9.44, Anastasia Manilova will pick up the bronze in New Caledonia. So then, female youth A final. I've got maybe a little bit of confusion here. Not, so it could be that they might be doing all the. There's a little bit of confusion here that they're going to go bronze medal final for each category, or all the bronze medal finals first, and then all the gold medal finals. Actually looks like they're entirely sure. We're going to cast the thousands down there now by the entrance. Somebody will make a decision eventually. Yeah, so this is the Youth A final. Nadia Khan against Anastasia Klochkova, all Russian affair. Nadia Khan, who did so well in Gijon last week in the female youth final. And somebody's put a couple of pennies in the meter to make sure the floodlights are on. So at one point the wall looked more like the House of the Rising Sun. At one point it was all dressed in purple, but now the lights are turned back on. Nadia Khan gets Anastasia Klochkova. Youth A final away first time. Good start from Nadia Khan. Klochkova going with her though. Klochkova's got a good chance here. She's got a little bit of a lead. That's Anastasia Klochkova. Here comes Nadia Khan on the run. Is it to be? It's going to be Nadia Khan. She's the world youth champion here in New Caledonia. She's the Youth A female champion and she is absolutely thrilled. Daria Kanga receiving congratulations in the corner. Well, entrance. Got a warm applause here for the crowd as well. So small final for the bronze medal between Alexandra Elmer of Austria and Barbara Shitalova. A bit of confusion, they've got it the opposite way round to our graphics. But I can confirm that there will be the Russian on the left hand side and the Austrian on the right. Shitalova versus Elmer. This for the bronze medal. Good start from both of these climbers. They're neck and neck in the early part. They'll be running here. Elmer with now a slender lead. A little bit of hesitation on the but this one is to be. It's going to be Alexandra Elmer from Austria who picks up the bronze medal here in a time of 9.98 seconds. So then, the final of the World Youth Championship for female juniors is between Andrea Rojas of Ecuador and Svetlana Motovilova. And I think the crowd might be cheering on the underdog here on the left hand side. Indeed they are, they're really getting behind Andrea Rojas here. She's got the silver medal regardless. You could say the pressure is on Svetlana Motovilova here, she's expected to win. Opportunity knocks here for Andrea Rojas. Yet to break 10 seconds in fact in this whole competition and she's made the final. Here we go. Here's the World Youth Championship final for female juniors. Sail away first time. Good start from Motovilova now already with a half-length lead. A little bit of a hesitation. It's not clean for the Russian, but she's going to be the World Youth Champion. She's going to be World Youth Champion indeed. Indeed she is. 9.75 seconds for Svetlana Motovilova, and she is the World Youth Champion here in New Caledonia. Delight, no doubt, for the Russian climber. Svetlana Motovilova, she's the World Youth Champion. 2 races to go. Let's sort out the bronze medal first in the male junior section. Between Alessandro Santoni and Razan Feyzuli. So then, small final. Bronze medal, Alessandro Santoni of Italy against Razan Feyzuli of Russia.
Welcome to Central Bay.
Here we go. First time, great start from Razan Feyzuli. Over the court entry, Santoni trying to come back. He's trying to come back, he's going to get it! He does get it! The Italian, what a climb! What a climb! Alessandro Santoni, 6.79 seconds. One of the fastest climbs of the day. Got it on the line. So then the final here of the male juniors, and two climbers were seeded 1 and 2. They've got to either end of the draw, and these are the two powerhouses of the junior male of speed climbing. Best two in the field, no doubt. It'll be an epic final here. Here we go. A little bit of a shake from Luzitsky on the line. He's already made a hesitation. In fact, Tony Cruz. Yeah, Cruz is going to get through. Yes! He's the world youth champion. 6.5 seconds then. Jan Cruz. He cruised to it in the end. Fantastic stuff from Jan Cruz. He is the world youth champion here in New Caledonia. Wonderful.
From my mom, dad, and sisters. That's good. Congratulations. Il remercie son papa, sa maman, sa sœur. Il l'a fait.
So there you have it. That is the speed climbing done here. The first half, the starter zone. The starter has been delicious. The main course is still yet to be seen. 20 minutes time, come back here. So get yourself a little bit of supper, or a little bit of lunch, or a little bit of breakfast even, wherever you are in the world. Come join me in 20 minutes time for when we'll have the lead finals here in New Caledonia. Meet Johnny Bryan shortly.